It's October 18th, and they're playing this game again with the no heat, and it's 50 degrees outside. The heat's supposed to kick on, supposedly, with these modern technology. Boilers that they changed out last year when they became managers here or owners here. It's 68 degrees in this apartment, which is freezing. 75 degrees is freezing in this apartment. If the temperature doesn't reach up to 77 at least or more, 78 or more, we're not comfortable in here. We have to have gloves on, scarves on. This has been tested already because of these horrible windows. I'm just waking up now. It's 50 degrees out there. 50. 55 or below, we're supposed to get heat. It's supposed to turn on. I don't know if that's rigged or how they do it, what they call it. They supposedly these BOZOS downstairs, 68 is supposed to be sufficient for us, and this was the war that we had going on last year, where you're not hearing us tenants that live in these apartments that 68 is not a comfortable temperature for us to live inside these apartments. Absolutely not. I got to turn on that dangerous gas stove on, because they just refused. They would turn on the baseboard. They would turn on these heats, so these baseboards could reach 68. So when we complain and the city comes, when we complain at 311, the city will come. The city will come and say, that's enough. That's hot. That's hot. The apartment is not hot. And then they will turn it off, and it'll go back down to 66 degrees. Normally it'll be like 66 degrees in here. And when we called the city, I noticed this was a normal game that they created. We would complain. It's 68. It was 66. So turn on the heat. It will come up to 68, which is the law, the so-called. We never had this. We never even knew about what's a law. Okay, until these guys became managers and owners or whatever they are, investors. We didn't even know we had to know this. We're going to see what's going to happen this year. Okay, they came in 2020, October. This is October 2021. Let's see when I go either downstairs in person or I call this abuser, Mr. Knox. Okay, who's part of the problem? Him and whoever else he reports to, because they all linked together to this problem. You know, they play the bad cop, good cop game. When I go to him, no, it's them. You know, let's see when we call the office, because we're gonna stop. I don't even deal with him because he doesn't. He became unapproachable. You know, agitated because we were free, because we're complaining that we're freezing here. How are you gonna get agitated? How's it gonna bother you? Oh, and then I was the crazy lady in apartment 2D. Okay. He thought he was going to pin that on me with another tenant upstairs. We're going to see what's going to happen this time. I'm not going to record too much because I know I'm not going to be able to upload this. Because due to these windows, again, I am going to show one more time. Due to these windows, again, I'm going to go and get something which makes more sense. Let's see. Due to these windows having this hole, If you can see that, this is the reason why. Or the air. Oh, it's a big, put your whole finger down there. Your whole finger. You can see. Now, you can't see it. I can't get a good recording. And there's a big opening, huge opening, okay? Everybody has to have, you see that window over there? Everybody has to have something covering here, which makes no difference. The air that comes in here, this is the, look at this. That doesn't do anything. I'm doing this because this is when I have the AC on in the summertime. You cannot fight against cold. You can fight against the heat a little bit. Having the AC in this window, yes, it keeps my apartment cool. The AC kept my apartment really cool. The hot air didn't come in through these windows the way the colder air does. You know, that's science. That's science. I don't know. It's freezing in here, okay? I had to turn on this heat already twice this month. I had to turn it on twice this month. It's 50 degrees out there. This is Alexa, 50.
Here's what I found.